What is it? Before a Gambia. Huh? Better. No.
सलीम फूड की थी कि यार पीटीएम का मैसेज आया थोड़ा मोबाइल दे रहे हैं अनरजिस्टर्ड रजिस्टर्ड को तो कभी हम मोबाइल ना हो इस घटना से तुम्हारी कभी
ना सिम केड़े बात है टच है
हां
टच मैसेज आए
हां
बात फोन दाए में चेंज फोन दाए में चेंज बेस थी दैट दिस टाइम you see that ना
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectations and nerves. Some scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. And that gets things running. Out to the left it goes. Get that clear.
बेस यार वो दाए में चेंज हो रहा है वही तो पता लग रहा है
Eventual to this. Seems to be well there.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੈਸੇ ਹੀ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਠੀਕ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ
Who do you reckon is
Anthony is a
very talented lad.
घटना वाला सब ये क्यों बोल रहे हैं पूरे ध्यान में
He pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself. He won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Isaac has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
डब्बे दे उत्ते निशान लगा है उसी लगा स्टिकर होता है पीछे
Whatever
he had in mind, that was not it. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. They changed the score, 0-0 it remains. Late back in, and he's there to melt it away. He'll try from distance. Give it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Pass is intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof promptly onto that, and that is that. Goodman's. Forsberg looking to run onto it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Forsberg is flag offside. Well, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision making and weak execution.
It's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Cajuste going out towards the right wing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really translate? Straight away. Rafael Leao. Never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Whistle for half-time. There it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. So we reach the break, and the game remains goals. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Unspectacular, but solid, and that's it. Sweden clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. You won't be happy with that one. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. That'll earn him a few high-fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Portugal with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And that's not going to trouble anybody. But it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kraft. Very little for an attacking perspective. I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts and goals simply because there could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Uno de Jonti so Jonti se lo mano. Jonti se taksim karo to kiतना
Lacking in accuracy. Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
50 रुपए किलो
Oh, that's fabulous. Thumps it clear.
E vale, non stiamo.
Oh, he's gifted into the opposition.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Goodness. Well, that is, and the shot! That was no routine save. A right smile there. Well, that's number 2 then. He's dealt with that really well. Sweden have the chance to go away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's for Bernardo Silva! That was superb goalkeeping from Bernardo Silva. Beating the keeper. Well, number 3 coming up. Chance! Oh, here we go. And again! It's there! Finally the breakthrough! Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders and tails are well and truly up.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Time and again they are repelled. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Bernardo Silva. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Sweden have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that's it. tremendous hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. It's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Looks to go up and over. Past it and fired from distance. Isak. Elanga. And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Isak. It goes to show he is human after all. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. He's got away with one there. That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Playing back in. That's just playing it safe and simple. They're back on the ball again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Got onto that. And into the great flow to the keeper. What a throw in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Can he latch on to this? Cleared without hesitation. He's gone for goal. That is decidedly lacking. Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Rafael Leao, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as most teams unscathed, a tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Sweden head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight page again, but even any further than they will with this started out. The game has already resumed here. Sweden are probably feeling Rafael Leao! He's delivered all right! Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
those areas are very punishable. So we have the first goal. We'll listen a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break. You're not straighten things out. It's paid off here. So we had to make that, and he did make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Full contact, nothing on the shot. Chip through. That has been cut short. Lindelof. Played right into his path. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Less than an hour gone. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He was under real pressure there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is certainly not what he had in mind. Sweden certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Isaac! Oh, that is very close. That's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming. It's not gone well. Definitely away. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. Which is a nice idea. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job of the no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, well sorted out. It's a little uppercut. Well played. That can stop down the danger. He has found a way through. Squeezing through. He is through here. Shoot could be on. Another super! And again. Portugal with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. Giordano, very nicely done, closing in on goal. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lindelof. It's run loose here. He's best to keep it in play here. Play. And the referee brings it.
Jazz के हीरो तो सुनत ही आला कौन है सुनत ही आला
ये इसी तरह के साथ साथ जो मस्त तरह का है
एक में दे
मैं तो के देखा कितने बार बोलूं तो देखा तो जैसे जैसे नंबर 03
नहीं पता मैं भी याद
Orang gitu. Saya kira lah na.
Mati.
Mungkin lah kira.
अच्छा और मोबाइल गेम बात करते हैं
Jam demi.
Orang kan ya.
Seki berat.
Orang orang kita kan. Ada bahasa ada canda tidak.
Agak tu sebeli.
You won't be happy with that one.
Ni pandai tu mana berat.
Petit. Sweden
Yeah.
looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! Goal, Sweden! Well, we see the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scored for Sweden after 6 minutes is number 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he finish? Oh, he has leathered that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Adams makes the interception. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Deftly away. Well, the ball just didn't work out. They really needed it. Adams kept it on it, and he's there. Chooses to go back. And he's straight offside. They're certainly pressing with purpose here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's got the shot away! That has been knocked clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Fred! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Sweden are doing very nicely, thank you. With this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That's been cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. One on to that, face to face with the keeper, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish. I think that defence will be feeling vitally relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. Can he put it away? He has done it. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was such a strong exchange.
5,000 करने का 4 लीटर यूज 4,000
We have got ourselves a game here. Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing going on here. It could be in here. Oh, look at the spears, the shots. It's in. They have forced themselves right back into it. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they'll be. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
चलो इसका अंदर क्यों नहीं लगी हैं
This has become one superb game of football, and things are much healthier in the... Oh, that's ambitious! And that is doing no harm at all. Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Fair.
And the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
वैसे चीजें वीडियो कॉल वाली चेक आपको समझ ही लाइव आया क्यों वीडियो क्या चलाते
Foot in. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. And he's found a real chance. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
हाँ
45 minutes are up. We are up to the break. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissing and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Sweden can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Just as I thought, Pete. He's one off and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a hit one! Vicario gets good distance on it. There's the clearance. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Sweden with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. But still, he just read it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a great pick out. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. That's just playing it safe and simple. Sweden may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Enough
try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Danilo changes it with that pass. And the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
74 minutes is number 24.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And there's his chance to make the counter. Looking for the runner. Sweden finding their passes. Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
So time to change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 2. Number 8. Jensen.
Just eases him off the ball. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The pass is somewhat less than ideal. Look, the game shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Corner number 2
Coming on
then.
the field is number 14.
Can he find the finish? Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. tale of one that got away. Position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Playing it safe and simple. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance. Must shoot. And he's done it. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sweden finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Kraft. And here's Morata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They started to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pau Torres with the clearance. Jamal! And the volley. And that has been cleared.
Sweden really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's had a shot! There's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place. And they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That pass isn't the best. Up for a throw. And
And he's managed to gift it back. That's a nicely measured pass. Elanga looks for the finish. Sweden with the corner, they're first. Pedro Porro clears it up. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. Sweden are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Croft simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it. This has become one superb game of football. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. And here's a chance. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Kajuste. We are into stoppage time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And the first half is done. Sweden playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reached the halfway point. We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal! Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. It's every single time he's been... It's Morata! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And the assistant referee had side. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. It's not gone well. Oh, just he's through and all alone! Danny Olmo! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another. They take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it. He can get that clear. Danny Olmo. This is promising. And the ball is out of play. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kulusevski. Quite squeezed that one through. Will be a throw-in. Great ball if he can get there. And they've got rid. Kraft. Al Kubasi calmly anticipates. That'll be a throw-in. Olsen deals with it effortlessly.
Added minute has been indicated.
Pedri, that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's a little undercut. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. It's the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's got the shot away!
He has hit that forcefully. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nicely intercepted. Retty. Adams. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
But if only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to dink it in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's got a side of goal! And that is wildly off target.
Sweden were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he's through the middle. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Changes it with that pass. Chips it through. With that dink over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and a bit hard.
After 39 minutes, number 21, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Sweden have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he latch on to this? It's quick to get it clear again. They've got it again. Ball's gone astray. Sweden leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. There's the end of the first half. Temperatures simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Sweden leading a clincher game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Back of the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them.
Belts one. And that will harmlessly passed.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence.
Vicario. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Oh, super find. Oh, great chance. There's the shot. And it's in. Egypt are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
For Egypt, after 57 minutes, number 17.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
easy pickings there. Salah. Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Now there's the hit!